Hey guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to some more Endless Space 2 with me, Dalsu. School of Hard Knocks going on here. It's been a little bit tough going, but we're going to pull it out. We're going to be optimistic. I'm really interested to see kind of what's around us. I'm thinking maybe up to the north. There's going to be another constellation, and we got to get there. So I'm going to shoot some probes up there as soon as I'm able to. Let's see here. He doesn't have any probes. He's got one headed up there already, though, so we're kind of at the end of a turn here, so yeah, I love that little setting that allows you to see when probes are birthed. I don't know. How do you make a probe inside of a... Okay, we discovered land. Phaeton. It's got a pirate by it. Desert. Toxic. And frozen. Okay, so we definitely want to get up there as soon as we're able to. I don't think I'll be able to get my ship to fight that pirate, but with this tech, baryonic shielding, we'll be able to move across that gap and get up there. So that's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh, 33 to my 30. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win that fight, so I don't know if I'll be sending my scout up there right away. Kind of dicey. Alright, let's take another look here. Yeah, it's a pretty good system, really. We have desert here as well, so we need to get that desert tech, I think. Nothing there. Yeah, some of these are going to be tier 3, like arid, desert. Yeah, I don't know why there's an arid and a desert. And then there's an Arctic and a snow and a ice. But those are all tier 3. They're going to take a little bit of time to actually get. Anyway, we've got our compression singularity now, which is cool. All you do is you click on it, and you click the system here. It makes a satisfying sound, and then there you are. You've got plus 25% to FIDS. There it is. We've already talked about it, but it's a pretty awesome mechanic. So we got Cerebral Reality going. It's about to finish. And what's next? Drone Networks is like the normal choice, but the 5 food doesn't do anything for us here. So I might not do that. Yeah. I don't think we're going to do that. So what are we going to do? Well, I think Xeno Industrial would be much better. That's going to give me plus 10, and then it's all, I'm going to colonize the second planet. It's going to give me an extra 20 because it's temperate, and it's just another planet. And I'm about to get that Savannah Tech. Temperate planets are really good. There's also a science building you can get. In fact, we'll probably build that soon. Infinite supermarkets would also be useful. I mean, we're content. We need that influence boost of being happy for minor civs. So just go ahead and grab this last anomaly or whatever here. Hyperium, cool. That'll be useful in the later game when we get ice planets. Yeah, I keep forgetting which one's snow, which one's Arctic, which one's ice. 3 to keep up with is a little bit too much. I think that about does it on Cancer there. I'm going to come up to Smyrna and see if we can scan some of the northern area. No, that's meaningless. New probes ready? Not on that one, apparently. 6 turns. Getting close to our second colony here. We have to go tall. I mean, we're not going to be able to get to the north just yet. We'll go ahead and throw down some praise on these guys so we can start working up to the first bump there. Apparently they give you resources. It never actually says what resource you get, but each one of those little dashes signifies a new level in your relationship. It's kind of like first, second, third base. With weird, creepy aliens. Why not? So what's next? Go ahead and queue up that supermarket. Enemy detected. This is new. Where's the enemy? Oh shit. Our scouts are about to get blown the fuck up. 37-54, yeah. We're gonna lose. Our luck's not gonna last this long. But how did the pirate just... He was up there on Phaeton and he just like zapped down. That would take me like 8 turns to cross that gap. That is gotta be a bug. I mean, the pirates can't just teleport, can they? Pirates seem like overpowered. Like they definitely toned down the number of them, but just for them, the way that they can just zap around freely wherever they want to go, it's kind of meh. There's nothing I can do here as far as tactics go that's going to be any help whatsoever. I'm still going to look, though. Nah, I think we just got to stick with the original choice, Team Spirit. Seems like the way to go, but I'm fairly certain we lose this fight here. And yes, we gravely lost it. Thanks for rubbing it in, game. Alright, what are we going to research next? I think we definitely go after the military ships now that there's pirates really starting to encroach a bit. I want my military ships at this point. Cool, so 2 turns on that, and I don't know if we'll let the supermarkets go next or we'll do something else maybe. I want to colonize that planet. In 1 turn we'll have the tech for that. Could also use some manpower at some point, but I think it's a little too early to worry about that right now. Sorry, I'm just sort of weighing my options here a little bit. I think this would be great. A little more tech boost, Now we're going to have a second planet that's temperate, so it's going to be a 30 science boost, which is like about 50% of the science we have now. No, actually we have a little bit more than I thought. Okay. Anyway, we're not really going to be able to go as tall as we'd like, because those other 2 planets are not going to be much use to us. I don't think we'll build this wonder. It relies on you being happy, and we are not happy, as you can see. So that's going to delay our plans to get up to the north a little bit. Unavoidable, though. We put up a good fight. Pirates are OP. Okay, so we've got some just general boosts here from opening up a new tier. It reveals uncommon luxuries. I'm not actually sure what qualifies as uncommon luxury, but we also get the new engines there, which is nice. Gas and high chance of anomaly. This is a signal. See, the anomalies have different classifications that I'm not 100% clear on. Reveal uncommon luxuries. Okay. See, I'm still learning a lot about the game as I play and as they change things. Okay, so this actually allows you to get level 3 ones. No, it allows you to get level 2 ones, but detect level 3 ones. Ah, detection. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. So we got our warp drive, we got our Savannah colonization, and we're working into building our main backbone of ships. The natural and the rational class, of course. All right. That pirate is just zapping wherever the fuck he wants to go, isn't he? And it's like he's not bound by the laws of the game. Fine. We're going to have to get a military ship going real soon. How exactly are we going to do this? We want a colony on there pretty quickly because we need to be growing our pop. But we also really need the ship to fuck. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, but that pirate, I feel like the AI doesn't have to follow the same rules as me. I get kind of a little bit annoyed, chagrined. So we'll move that military ship up to the top. I guess this is a pretty good setup. I don't think the drone network's necessarily worth it. Sorry guys, I'm just like trying to, you know, make the best situation for myself, and I think that's it. That will allow me to complete the ship in one turn if I do that industrial complex. So, and this guy, we're gonna shoot off a probe with him probably. Just check out what's going on up here. Can't get those. Not until we get level 2. Alright, rest up for some more probes then. Hello. Giant gaping robot vaginas. What the fuck? That is what they look like. You'll never unsee it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get some praise thrown on them. Alright. We got like a real planet here. Unfortunately, it's far away and guarded by pirates that can teleport. It's just like real life. I'd like to see what's in this little covered area, so we'll shoot our next probe up in there. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing this. They've got to be a specific type of curiosity, and you got to have 6 of them. The reward's not crazy good. Yeah. I guess if it's cooperative, you could get 4 and someone else could get 2, though, right? Is that how that works? Not sure. Really need to get up there. I've got to punch through the pirates, though. I got my new scout. Fresh from the factory, ready to get blown up by pirates. We'll go ahead and send him, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where the pirates have gone now. Oh. He teleported. How the fuck? So he's headed he was at my planet. Now he's headed in the space lane away from Jayam. They really are not bound by the laws of physics whatsoever. I'm going to stop complaining, but you know. Come on, pirates. Cool, so we'll get that colony next, maybe? Should we? Do we want it next? Science. 30 science, but you don't get to 30 until your colony's up. You only get 10. What are we going to research next anyway? This is going to be a pretty tough choice, I think. We don't care about this tech too much. No Mediterraneans around. It's a kind of scouting tech there. I like how it's got the engines now. It's just something that you get passively. And there's only 3 engines as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's the 3rd one, I think. So I think that, you know, it's not like Gal Civ where you can just keep getting your engines better and better until you can zap across the whole galaxy. Which makes sense. More like Civ, you know. There's no way you can research in Civ like the ability to move across the whole map instantly, you know. Which is, it would just totally throw the game off. Do we want a colony tech? I don't know, guys. This is giving me a bit of a hard time here thinking about what to research next. Desert would be nice. We have 2 different opportunities to do desert, I think. But 12 turns is a little too much. We're just not at the level of tech where we can grab that, I think. 12 turns of research right now, we could get like 4 things in the other tiers. But what? That's the issue. What? I pour myself some coffee while I think about it. I'm sorry for the slow-paced gameplay, guys, but this is the sort of game it is. I don't think I need any money techs. It does unlock some industry stuff, though. I definitely don't need anything over here. This is all food and maybe some real light influence stuff. The academy would be nice, but I don't need that. I don't know. We can go with some military tech, but I think I'm just gonna pick something over here. Where I'm at right now is I really need to just colonize a bunch more planets. Then I can sort of see what I need. For right now, the fact that I just only have one of the colonies, what's the main issue, the main chokehold here? I guess we'll grab that. We do have a coal planet, and we can get more, you know, more discoveries going on. All right, hero. Cool. This is kind of useless now because it just gives you an extra food per pop. And as the Riftborn, as I've said, population is not super important. I mean, food is not important, so we'll just go for this. It's an extra 10 industry there just instantly, which is, you know, at this stage. We're up to 184. That's pretty good. Got a probe. See what's in that little corner there. Alright. So now we're cordial, which is indicated by the little teddy bear face. And I don't know exactly what that means as far as like what kind of resources they're going to give me. But it doesn't say, I don't think, unless I'm just missing it. So that's fine. We want to be as close with them as we can because eventually we can just say, hey, why don't you join us? Which is the ultimate goal. And I think it's about time we designed our new ship. So let's look at the offensive ship. I like to start with a fresh palette. We got the Hyperion engines and we got Hyperium, so why not? I think I'm going to go with Shield because everything I've seen so far has been sort of laser beam focused. Energy focused, I guess, is what the game's calling it. Still very confused about the difference between slugs and missiles. and beams and lasers. What the hell's the difference? I don't. It says anti-missile efficiency, so maybe that actually blows up missiles. These two I just can't tell. The only difference is the distance. Seems to be. So we'll put some of these short ones on, I guess. They do way more damage. And then the missiles will be for long-range encounters, I suppose. One more. And I think we're good. 74-48. So I think we'll probably go ahead and pop one of those out as soon as we can. Deal with pirates and such. Want that science first, we want the colony first. Yeah, we can do both those in one turn. That's the ticket for sure. Gobble up some of these anomalies, I suppose. Okay. Manpower module. It also makes them happy when you reveal their anomalies. They like that. The ticks get a little confusing because it makes a tick where your influence is going to be next turn, but then there's also ticks for your next level of influence, so it confuses me. Okay, slightly better analyzer, so we don't even have to research that now. That one tech, whatever, I forgot what it's called. It's one of the starting science techs. There's like literally no reason to research it now unless we find a Mediterranean planet. I guess we're gonna call that a game, guys. Thanks. See you next time.